Good afternoon on this beautiful winter's afternoon, coming to you from KZN, from my garden. I wanted to try and do really sharp shoot little videos, calling them 5-minute glucose downloads. And the first 5-minute glucose download that I'm going to be talking about is a little hack that I find really works. And it's having a savory breakfast. Now, it was not initially my idea, something I came across and something I read the science about and something that makes a lot of sense to me. So, the myth here is that breakfast cereal and the makers of breakfast cereal and porridge as well would like you to believe that that is a good way to start your day and a good meal to have for breakfast. However, the truth of the matter is that every single breakfast cereal on the market, including some of the brands that claim to have less sugar and claim to be good for your sugar, are not. Sadly, they are all loaded with carbs, and this does not set you up for a good day. You are welcome to test this. So the way one tests this is test your sugar, eat your cereal, the cereal of your choice, and 2 hours later test your sugar again, versus trying out a savory breakfast. Now, a savory breakfast is a breakfast that includes anything like bacon, eggs, brinjal, um, anything savory without carbs. In other words, you make yourself a little muffin type of thing in a muffin pan with eggs and milk and any savory ingredients of your choice without having a load of 2 slices of bread or the breakfast cereal or the porridge. What we're aiming for with glucose control, and one of the latest studies that's literally just been published has proven this again, it's not so much if you're high or if you're low that causes the damage. It's the fast excursion upwards of the sugar, and it's the fast fall downwards that actually causes the damage, as well as makes you feel horrible. So what we're aiming for is a flat, slow graph that kind of does that, as opposed to what you see on this graph where the glucose is rapidly rising and rapidly falling. And what the savory breakfast does is indeed aid that undulating sugar, which is what we're after. So Einstein said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Time and time again, I speak to patients, and time again, I ask them, "What do you have for breakfast?" And the answer is cereal or porridge, toast, etc. If we could just even try out this theory, even tomorrow morning, if you could try having a savory breakfast and see what your personal sugars do. So I leave you with the slide of some examples of savory breakfast, but what I'd like to actually inspire you with is you can go mad. You can literally figure out what blows your hair back for breakfast, where something that's easy to make, something you can make the night before, something that's more complex to make, but try it, test your sugar, eat your breakfast, use whether you're injecting insulin or your medicine, and test your sugar 2 hours later and see for yourself if this hack can actually help you have a better day.